Hello everyone, I'm Vice91 and welcome back for more Let's Play Child of Light. Let's keep going here. We're looking for someone's voice is calling out Aurora's name, so we're trying to find... What? Don't they know? Rocks planted in the ground will not grow? And we can talk to this crow here. Caw, caw! Caw, caw! Well, okay. So let's just keep going. And we have another enemy here, a new enemy. It's like this wraith-looking thing. What are they called? Interrupt foes by hitting them while they are casting. Here's where, now, last episode, the first episode of the series, is where I talked about, a little bit about how this battle system reminded me of the battle system of Grandia. So, the similarities lie in, I'm going to try to, demonstrate this. So while the enemy is inside the casting zone, and if you hit them while they're in the casting zone, it will knock them out of it. So it will interrupt their action. A lot like how, if you've ever played a Grandia game, it's a lot how that works. Except, like, you don't have to do like a critical attack or anything like that, so. Anyway, I'm gonna fill up Igniculus's meter there. You can do that. These are going to pop up during every battle, so you can get some HP, MP, and some energy for Igniculus there. But anyway, I don't think I'm going to let this thing attack, because I don't really feel like taking damage. So, 3 hits and it's done. 100 XP in the bag. Fairy Nectar. I almost wanted to say book, and then I said bag, and it came out bag. Can I jump up here? Yes. Yes, I can. Because there's a treasure chest. And it has a lever. I don't know why these treasure chests are any different. Anyway, oh, I got an oculi. I think that's how it's pronounced. That's how I'm going to pronounce it anyway. An oculi acquired. And here it's going to give us a little bit of a tutorial on how oculi work. Mount oculi on equipment to improve character stats. Okay. Alright, so you can craft them later. We don't really have enough to craft with yet. So you can equip something to your sword, to your shield, and to your little, I don't know what that is, maybe an amulet or something, I don't know, maybe an earring, who knows. Anyway, and oculi have different effects depending on what you equip it to. So we got this rough ruby here, which adds fire damage to melee attacks, fire is strong on earth and weak on water. If you equip it to defense, it increases your fire damage resistance by 8%. If you equip it here, it's plus 40 your max HP, which I might go ahead and do that, because I'm not a fan of elemental affinity to my attacks. That's just the way I am. Unless it's for a very specific reason. But I don't really care. Alright, so let's just keep moving forward. Follow my voice. Through this spooky place? No other choice. Whoa! That kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Okay, so we have like, whatever these things are. Ouch. So I think the animations are actually really cool in this game too, like how Aurora's crown gets knocked off every time she gets hit. Alright, so I don't know what those are. But anyway, I know I can kill those in one hit, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to try to slow this thing down until I can get Aurora back on track here. Yeah, we can do it. So that'll interrupt his action, because I don't want to get hit again. Actually did pretty decent damage to me, I think. Oh, you see, I actually wanted him to get inside the cast bar. Oh, I need to collect wishes. Oh, crap. I actually wanted him to get inside the cast bar so that I could interrupt his action, because if you interrupt while they're in the cast, it knocks them far further back on the weight bar than if they aren't to the cast line yet. Anyway. Oh man, I did it out of sequence, so... Yeah, if you do those, we get a Firefly Elixir. We'll take a look at some of these items a little bit later. But if you do those little sequences out of order from the first gold one and throughout the line, then you just don't get the, like, full total rewards of the, whatever, the wish or something. Some foes are vulnerable to magic, so let's try the light ray on what looks to be a very evil thing. Let's see how it does. 25 damage, so it's vulnerable to light. I'm gonna let it hit me, whatever. Creeper. Alright, so I can recover some HP and stuff. And I'll act here, and I'll gain some more. So just make it a habit of go ahead and cleaning out the wish plants, whatever you want to call them, during each battle to max yourself out if you can. Another level up, another skill point, another magic potion. So let's spend a skill point on, let's see, defend, reduce damage from attacks by 60%, and increase speed on the timeline by 70% for the following turn. Oh yeah, we already have defend as an action. It just basically makes it stronger, or makes the ability better. So this reduces damage by 40%, and then this it reduces damage by 60%. So it just upgrades that skill. So let's see, magic defense upgrade, that sounds pretty good. Starlight, I'm actually going to get Starlight, just another ability. Why not? Sounds good to me. I can't jump up there. Okay, so this is... Alright, so that's what I was talking about. See, if you do it in order, then it spits out a bunch of HP and MP restore little beads. Aurora! The door's blocked. How do we get it unlocked? We must climb and use that lever. Yeah, sorry, I haven't decided, like, how to really get the voices going yet. Why? I don't know why I did that. It's like, it's very obvious you can't jump up there. But what am I doing? So you can't jump back there either. How do I... Okay, I feel kind of like an idiot here. I can't jump up there, right? Am I just being a silly goose? I think I am. I think... Let me see. Now I'm feeling foolish. Oh yeah, I need to push it all the way back there. Duh. Sorry. I know. I have these moments where my brain just completely shuts off. And my memory isn't the best either. So I mean, like I said, I have played this game, I've beaten this game. I can't remember where like everything is, or how everything just goes perfectly, or anything like that. Wow, we got ambushed because it flew into me. Alright, I'm going to start, after this one, I'm going to start skipping battles, unless there's some other tutorial aspect to a battle. So, I'll start skipping battles until that happens, or until I run into a new enemy. That way it'll just make things go a little bit faster, you know. That way you don't have to wait through every one of my battles here. I'm going to use, actually I'm going to throw Starlight out there, because it's another light attack, but we haven't seen it yet. It's a little bit weaker than Light Ray, but still very effective. 21 damage, so it gets the job done against those things. Alright, so there's a door right there. I don't think there's anything else over here that I can really get to. So let's go in. And what do we have here? How on earth do we travel up high? I wish you could fly. Aurora, illuminate the oculi. Let me try. Okay. Let's try to illuminate it. Oh, and it brings down this lift. Well, that's convenient. I don't think anything... Yeah, I can't proceed down that way, so I'm gonna hop on this thing and bring it back up. What do you think they roast in these vats? Hopefully not children. Oh no, what if it's cats? Oh, y'all are weird. I thought about doing like a really strange voice for Igniculus, but he's going to be talking a lot, and I didn't really want to do anything like totally off the wall, because I might just like annoy myself. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, there's another one here. Didn't even see that. But there's some more characters in this game. I might get creative later on. We'll see. So let's flip this lever. And up comes this platform here. And voila. Ah, but we can step on this. But we have our... oh, I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's sort of typical, like the floor switch that won't stay down unless you put something on it. Puzzle. You know, one of those. So we got to take this box with us. Let's get it on the lift here. Get ready to push it. Push it real good. And push it on the switch so that we could pass underneath the door. Easy peasy. Whoa! I forgot about this up here. That opens that, but we obviously can't get up there. So I'm going to head out for a minute. Let's see if there's anything back here. Oh yeah. So there's this thing. That's actually an oculi treasure chest. We get a rough sapphire. So let's check that out in our oculi menu. Rough sapphire adds water damage to melee attacks. Water is strong on fire and weak on lightning. But if we put it on our defense, it increases water damage resistance by 8%. Or additional 5% chance of evading an attack while casting. Well, I like the HP boost, so I'm going to put it on defense and increase our water damage resistance. Sure. Alright, but for now we're going to keep continuing on this way. So yeah, you can get interrupted yourself. I'll leave this battle in, I guess. So defending prevents being interrupted. So if you know you're going to get hit, sometimes it helps to just go ahead and defend so that that way you don't get interrupted. And remember, when you defend, we took a look at it on the skill tree a little bit ago, but if you use defend, like, I'm going to go ahead and do it here just to demonstrate, but if you use defend... Oh yeah, I gotta go into act first. So it's an instant thing, but it increases the speed along the bar, you know, during your next trip. So your speed's greatly increased, that way you can go ahead and get to the front of the line here. And I'm actually going to use Starlight on this thing. And it's vulnerable to light, so it's dead. So remember, use enemy weaknesses to your advantage. For show. And we'll just slash this thing to death. Probably one or two more slashes ought to do the trick. And it's dead. And it's dead. Magic potion. And we'll flip the switch, opens the door. There, it is unbarred. Aurora, be on guard. Okay, thanks for the warning. Look at this place. I mean, I'm telling you, just the artwork in this game is so gorgeous. Ah, I love it. I'm glad I'm playing this game again. It really is a great game. Here at last. Beware, a spell has been cast. I am imprisoned behind the glass. So how do we break that spell? Okay, so now we have a little bit of a puzzle to solve, but you see, if we use Igniculus's shadows, we can use that to our advantage again by casting the light shadows onto these, like, candlesticks. And each shadow we cast, actually, I need to get the next color. Trying to remember how to rotate this exactly. Oh yeah, if you hold L2 over Aurora herself, it will actually heal her. so you can kind of use that to your advantage. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, I gotta hold it down. I'm like, okay. Alright. Oh, actually, I can keep Aurora over here. And let's shine blue on the blue candlestick. The blue glass will break. And then we need to rotate it. I am nearly free. Be fast. And we'll get the green up there. And the green glass will break. And she's free. There's no purple, so. Who dares challenge the Queen of the Night? A tiny nothing with locks of red. And yes, we have our first boss battle. This is but a dream. Trust not what you see. Seems real to me. They want us dead. Slow foes. Hold L2 with Igniculus over a foe. So yeah, we know how to do that. We're going to use... Let's try Starlight on this guy. Let's just see what it does here. Okay, so they're vulnerable to light. We can use that to our advantage, but he's going to use Wings of Mercury to increase his speed. So he's actually going to become very fast. And I'm actually going to defend here because both of them are about to attack and hit me. So Jupiter Spear. So I think it halves damage or something like that. So actually both of them are increased now. That's not good. Alright, so I'm going to use another Starlight. Vulnerable to light. So I can't use any more magic. I don't have the MP unless I want to use one of the dream plants. But they will come back if you use them and wait a certain amount of time. So we'll see how long it takes for that to kind of like respawn or something like that. But anyway, I'm not going to get that off in time. So I'm actually going to defend. And I'm going to slow this one down. And hopefully get hit before... I'm going to defend again. I'm going to kind of play it safe early on, just because. But anyway, I'm going to use Starlight again. So I think if I can get rid of one of them, it'll become a lot easier. Okay, so we're down to just one. I'm going to recover some HP, MP, get some of that meter back. Get some of that meter juice. Wow, and he dodged. That's kind of... That sucks. But I can hit him this time. Haha! We'll keep trying to hold him there. Our meter's almost out, but we'll hold him as long as we can. Alright, now I'm going to save the last little bit of the meter. And he increases speed again. But we'll just have to, keep hacking and slashing away. That was a critical hit. Nice. This is just randomized, random percentage of... I like how he throws his head at Aurora, and the attack's called Decapitate, but really it's his own head that he's throwing. Anyway, Devastation. That was the death blow. We get another level up. Woo! Magic Stardust. I'll explain what that is later. Lady, this is Aurora. Madam, snared am I in this dreamland. I am ready to wake up now. Child, a vision, take my hand. Okay.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars and the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place, the usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead, the sun, the stars, and the crescent moon. They pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out, by a wave of her hand.
Madam, thank you for the story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech you fell asleep? What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemuria. I am afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link, a mirror behind the throne, stolen by Umbra, queen of the night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No! Unacceptable! My father waits! The Firefly said you'd help me post-haste. I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created Igniculus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin? No good, I fear. Never shall I recover. The sun, the stars, and the moon. Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and the lowest room. First, go back from whence you came, past the altar on which you woke this day. Through a tree of thorns sharp and tangled, seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. It's a star! Gimme, gimme, gimme! What an incredible surprise! Yep, we can fly. Am I a fairy? I am in flight. Aurora, you are a child of light. Now listen carefully. Keep that charmed crown upon your brow. Never remove it, clear? One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye. Wait, but I must know. My father, is he all right? Am I surrounded by endless night? Press X to fly, and we got the ordinary flute. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But yes, we can fly, and it's not like, you know,
Twilight forest far from home, starlight only to guide her, except for a firefly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her, searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's spark.
So yeah, we can fly. And it's like, you know, unlimited. You're not just gonna fall out of nowhere. So it's actually really fluid. It's hard to explain, but it's like really, really nicely controlled. So you just have to try it out for yourself. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. This is a good place to stop, and we're going to explore the rest of this little monastery looking place next time. So that'll do it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. It gets really cool later on. So I'm just telling you, I really like this game a lot. So hope you guys keep checking it out. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and until next time, you guys take care, and I will see y'all later for more Let's Play Child of Light.